Family nearly 2 years after 20-month-old Ella Grayce Pointer was murdered by her mother's boyfriend. Dustin Putnal was arrested in October of 2016, accused of killing and molesting that little girl. Today, Putnal pleaded guilty, was sentenced to life in prison without parole, but the case did not end without controversy. At one point, the district attorney was pursuing the death penalty, but a state Supreme Court ruled earlier this year the judge should not have allowed prosecutors to learn Putnal's attorneys wanted him to get a mental evaluation. The court ruled this decision could have tainted the case for District Attorney Jack Browning. Browning said the plea deal, which was approved by Ella Grayce's family, was the only way to make sure Putnal would be punished for what he did to the toddler without the worry of any appeals down the road.